Hey, it's James with Green Button Trailer, and this is Multimeter Minute. Still workshopping the title. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to take this cheap Amazon multimeter and I'm going to go through every setting on it, explain what it is and how you as a trailer owner can use it. So a multimeter, this thing is probably one of the most useful tools that you can have in your toolbox.
It really is.
It really is. You can troubleshoot just about anything electrical with it.
Like batteries,
Generators, all kinds of stuff. This thing was probably 25 bucks on Amazon. I've got several of them. I have this for about 90% of what you're ever going to need in one of these. Something like this will work just fine. So buy one, put it in your toolbox, put it in a drawer somewhere, and you'll have it when you need it. So today we're going to talk about parasitic draw. We are going to be using the amp setting. So notice that your leads, the black is always on common, but whereas typically you have your red lead over here because you're reading out volts or ohms, you're going to be reading out amps. So we're going to be like that. Our setting down here, we're going to start at the 200 milliamps and the 20 milliamp setting next to them. That basically just controls where the decimal place goes on the screen. If you're in the wrong setting, it's not going to hurt anything, but it might make your readings not make sense. Parasitic draw is when you come out to your trailer, your batteries are dead, and you don't know why. It can be caused by something drawing power when you don't know when it's not supposed to. Maybe you think you have everything turned off, but you actually don't. So what we're going to do is we're going to test for amperage, for current draw. We're going to test how much current is flowing through these wires. To do that, you have to get the multimeter, has to be between the battery and the feeder wire right here. Whereas if you're reading voltage, you can keep everything connected. With amps, you have to disconnect everything, and this has to be in line. So what we're going to do, I've disconnected the feeder wire for that goes into my trailer that powers everything. I'm going to touch one side to the positive terminal of the battery, and I'm going to touch the other side to the terminal here. Probably going to see a little bit of a spark because some things are on. I didn't see a spark, but we did hear the power relay click on. And how many amp?
We're drawing 1.41.
Okay, so let's watch it. See how it just jumped up to 1.7, 1.6?
1.69, 1.68, yep.
Yeah, that's,
yes.
You know why?
No.
Because the refrigerator is trying to light right now. So that's the power from that extra little jump is the refrigerator going up. So right now we're drawing about 1.67 amps. That's the refrigerator. So we've got a little bit of current coming from the battery relay and coming from the refrigerator. This is fine because this is what I'm expecting. But if we weren't expecting it, then we'd have a problem. All right, go ahead. The battery's connected. We're in line reading out the amp. Go ahead, turn it off. So you just turned off the battery disconnect. Shows us still drawing 0.03 amps. So 0.1 milliamps. So that tells me that we still have a little bit of draw on this battery because everything is off, but something is still drawing power. So now we know we got something going on here. We're right here. So we're still seeing a 0.13 milli draw, but I think we figured out what it is. Show them. See, is the light on?
Yes, the light is on.
That breakaway charger is...
Yes, that's what it is.
Breakaway charger is my parasitic draw.
That's what's still showing.
Yeah.
Everything else in the trailer is off, so even if we tried turning anything on, everything would still be off.
Show them one more time.
Anything. Now,
so is
this
it on?
is still on.
I'm going to disconnect, I'm going to undo or take the multimeter off. Watch that light.
It's dying, and then it just died.
So what did we learn?
We learned something that I don't know.
We learned about parasitic draw and how to tell or how to figure out that you have parasitic draw from a multimeter.